Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Lord of the Rings Online on the legendary server. We are here at Esteldín. I decided this would be probably the best place to start because I can go straight from Gathvorfnir to here, and this is, well, one of the places we need to go to, and then we can go from here to Osgurth, I think. If not, we can go to Combe relatively easily from here, and then just carry on like that. So we have to talk to someone. Is it you? Yes, it is you. That's fine. Before we go and talk to him and do whatever we need to do, I can't quite remember this quest, so I'm not sure what we're going to have to do, go, or defeat. But let's have a look at our Hobbit gift of the day. One day we're going to get a legendary. It's going to be great, but I feel like it's also not going to be very useful because these three things we can't really use that much. I mean, stat tomes are amazing, sure, but if we haven't got the right one, clearly from the fact that we've still got this one, not very useful. So honestly, these two are probably the best sort of for us at the moment, minus Virtue XP. But nonetheless, let's have a look. 50 Virtue XP and then some Mark Acquisition. More than likely, those will be just sent to another character for when I do skirmishes, because... Oh, I haven't even done skirmish. That's the wrong one. I haven't even done skirmishy stuff yet. Wherever that button is... Was it Control J? Yeah. I don't think I can do these yet. Anyway. So, let's go talk to you now. Let's see what we do. Find the Knight of Mordirith. Okay. The grave danger is about, and many have spoken of a new evil from Angmar near the entrance to Ram Duath. I'm quite certain that this is the knight you seek. Go to the entrance and you'll find him. Be wary, there are many Angmarin in that place. It will not be an easy path. Now that... Where is that? It's up there. That's fine. So it looks like we're just going to have to find the Knights of Mordirith and head over to where they're located and then defeat them. More than likely, I assume we're not going to be able to convince them to stop. So, yeah, we'll head up here. I'll see if I can get a couple done today. Obviously, I'm assuming now that there's just going to be 3, so Combe, Organ Damon, so we'll go to Combe, and then Osgurth and Esteldín, which we're already at. One good thing is that we are going to be getting the bonus XP from the 2 earrings, and we've also got this extra 10% virtue experience gain. Oh, that's actually not wrong. I thought it was from a virtue we get 10% extra experience, but it's actually we got 55 bonus experience for that. I'm not really sure what you can do then to like fully take advantage of that. I don't know if how long it will be there, or if you want to like be like holding off on doing quests and stuff just in case, or doing deeds and such. But I thought that was more XP, but we are still going to get the bonus XP. Hopefully we can do a couple of quests. So this one, I'm hoping I can go to Osgurth or Combe at least and do a second one, and then we'll see if we got time for a third. And then if we complete 3 of these, in theory we should be able to just go straight back to Golodir and complete 4 plus tasks today, depending on any extra enemies we're going to have to kill, because I'm going to assume some Angmarin enemies are around here, because these guys are all like 29 and such, and it's not really, you know, they're not going to attack us. We're far above that level. We're almost, you know, I was about to say almost double, but not quite. There is obviously got to be some enemies here that are going to attack us, otherwise it is literally going to be a cakewalk, because we can just walk through, nothing's going to attack us, and we'd be perfectly fine. So I'm guessing that's not going to happen. We'll see. Obviously, we're just about coming up on it. I think if I remember this quest, there is like a little camp where he is, but I'm just hoping we can get enough, because we've got 39 broken greatswords, and then we have 1 broken halberd well, 9 broken halberds, so 1 to go. So I'm hoping I can get some higher level enemies that I can defeat, get some drops from, and get what I need to do. But it's looking like that isn't the case, because apparently this place is crawling with Angmarin, technically. Let's talk to you. Defeat the Knight of Mordirith. So we will just do this. These guys are going to be easy in comparison. Makes me want to come through here and just... Oh, he destroyed my sword. Makes me just want to come through here and just AoE everything, but... At least we're getting Mathams, which are still useful. And armor, which... Yeah, it's alright for what it is. Cool. But it just makes me want to go like AoE and get a bunch of stuff like this. Is not bad for getting Mathams. Like generally these humanoid enemies do drop Mathams quite a lot. We can also, if we wanted to, spend a little time here and like, you know, AoE this and get like some trophy items, which I guess I could sell off. But there's also the potential for scroll cases. It's potential for what is it the humanoids can drop as well. I might be thinking of the heritage runes, but they won't drop that. But you never know. That is something that we're gonna, you know, be able to eventually get though. I think enemies past level 50 are fine with that. I did actually look up. Alright, okay, so I know I normally say I won't look up stuff, but I was a little bit interested in finding out the quest, or how many chapters, books, whatever, away the quest for getting Seekers of the Deep, which is the trait which you need to have so that we'd be able to use this thing, and then obviously also be able to deconstruct this, because, you know, we need legendary weapon accessibility. So I looked at, it's like 3 books away or something like that. It's quite a long way away. But something interesting I found out is we're at level 50 now on the quests. I had to look at book 12, like briefly, like literally just looking at the quest levels, and they're all at level 50. So that means the next 3 books are all level 50, which means we definitely do not have to worry about... that's not how we get back in, is it? No, it's not. Is it? I'm pretty sure that isn't. No, this is not what I was after. But that, as I said, means that we don't have to worry about being underleveled or, you know, a quest out-leveling us for quite a long time. By the time we get to the level 50 quest, that means we're going to have a lot higher level, hopefully, with the combination of hopefully doing quite a lot of quests and killing a lot of enemies, but also the tasks and also the extra 50% bonus XP, plus the bonus XP itself. So we'll hopefully, I don't want to put a number on it, but hopefully a little bit higher than 50, so we'll be able to do the whole, it's like a kraken you've got to kill something. That will hopefully be relatively easy for us, and then we can just kind of get our legendary weapon and carry on, because we'll get our legendary sword, we'll also get our legendary rune, which will be quite nice as well, considering this is our, I think, our lowest level item out of everything that we have. So it'd be nice to have a little bit of an upgrade. Yeah, these at least we can sell, even though money isn't really a concern. What is that? An undamaged saber-tooth... Oh, I got a taxidermy item. Right, how much XP is this going to give me? 7,048. So let's assume that the other 2 are going to give us the same. So that'll be about 21,000 XP, which is obviously nowhere near the thing. Plus, hopefully, this one gives us maybe about 14k as a little bit of an extra. So it's going to be about 35k, I hope. Plus any enemies that we have to kill, because killing the actual enemy gave us 500. All the other ones aren't going to give us anything. So from this, we should be able to go to... Where do we need to go to? Ostgirth. Right, we might have to go Westbury... From Westbury to Ostgirth, because Ostgirth again is a weird one. It's not in the middle, but oh, we can go from Rivendell. Rivendell's probably easier, because if we go Westbury, we've got to go Southbury. So if I go Rivendell, then we can go straight there. Okay, Ostgirth, here we are. Let's head over. So that cost us a total of 45 silver. But with the random sort of assortment of items... Oh! We just got our ally to the Matham Society. Oh no, we are now friend to the Matham Society. So we get a travel discount. And then we've also got 10 LOTRO points, which means the next one is ally. So, I assumed it was you that we was going to talk to, but I was just saying that we can sell these for more than we'll probably have that happen. Right, let's find the Knight of Mordirith. Let's get rid of this deed actually very quickly. Where's this Knight of Mordirith? I don't know. Did you say where they were?
Stay a moment.
Maybe found within Harlogue. Oh, right there. I see it. So Harlogue, south and east of Osgiliath. Especially you might find in the southern bog. There's only one reason I ever go to Harlogue, and that is the in-league challenge. It's the only time. There is no point otherwise. Well, except from obvious questing, you know. But we didn't really do much in Harlogue. Actually, no. I think we went in Harlogue. I can't remember, because some of this, like, stuff that's now in the past quite a bit for us, as well as in the past quite a lot for on Arkenstone. I kind of mix it up. I can't remember if what I did with some characters and what I didn't with the other. I think more than likely I would have done some extra side quests with this character, because we're leveling at that slower rate. So it's kind of, you know, making a bit of a difference. But in the end, I did look up that when we went to do the stuff in Angmar, that when we did all those 3 quests, I did look up that, and I think I was the same level. I think I was 48 at the time. So we're kind of keeping on pace, but although I think I said this as well, even though we're like gaining less experience, for the first however many, you know, hundreds of episodes, I didn't have the VIP bonus XP, so I'm actually getting double the XP technically that I was then. So plus I've done a lot more side quests, plus I kind of know what I'm doing a little bit more, plus I'm not spending the first 50 or so episodes in I've forgotten the name of the place. Eriador, that's it. Right, very far corner. Annoyingly, I wish I could just like complete the quest, but I'm gonna have to come over here, kill it, and then go back, and then go over to Combe. Or I could go to Archer. Ooh, that might be a better idea. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to kill this guy, go to Archer, from Archer go to Combe, and then do the quest, finish that one up, and then go to Bree, from Bree, then come back here. It sounds a lot more convoluted, but I think it's actually quicker. In a weird way. Other than the skill induction for this one, but I also feel like I need to use this occasionally, otherwise it's really not worth having it. And I'm kind of weird about milestone skills, so I keep it at Archer because I guess there's times where I need to, but I don't really like using it for other things. I'm a little bit weird like that. I mean, for Hunter it kind of makes sense because mine's in Esteldín, and you know, that's so I can get straight there then, and I've had to use that for a couple of quests before. But oh, there's a corpse. Let's have a look at the corpse first. Yeah, so that's been useful in some regards, whereas for here, I should probably just buy more milestone skills and do that. Interestingly, he did not aggro the other enemies. Maybe because I AoE'd into attacking them. No, yeah, like that. The first time, because I think that's the first skill I used. Let's horn you. Oh, no. Cool, and then we're going to go to Archer. I think this is quicker. If not, it's fine. I need an excuse to use it. And back here we finally are. It's been a very long time since we've been here. One thing I don't like about Archer, and I totally get why it doesn't have it, but is it doesn't have a staple master. So it's a little bit annoying. What I want to do now is I feel like I've dragged that down a bit too far. I want to have a look at this daily tasks thing, because we've just picked up a bunch of random junk items, so I kind of don't want to pay attention to them, but I can't spell properly. So, scroll all the way down. Right, our only completable ones are still the 39 of those. I really wish I could get one more. That would be really nice. But it also looks like these guys aren't really dropping anything. Oh no, they are. Broken wooden club. And they are scaled to the correct level. I'm going to guess, because it's the only place I can think it would be, that they're going to be in Chatwood or Midgewater Marshes. But I feel like if it's in Combe, if it was like Bree or Staddle, then it would be there. Oh no, I think if it was Bree, it would be down here. Staddle, it would be there. Combe, it's got to be Chatwood. I assume I'm talking to you, Constable Underhill.
Might I speak with you a moment?
Oh, I get an actual thing for this. So this one I didn't get anything. This one I do. Find the Knight of Mordirith, and we get either a two-handed sword or a one-handed club. 41 might, agility, vitality. Okay, so literally basically the same of our preferred stats. So same might, same vitality. We lose the extra max morale, and it's the same damage. So we'll probably pick up the Purger of Chatwood, which totally makes sense that it isn't Chatwood. I was correct. I might hold on to that because it's got the might, vitality, and if I need a two-handed. Or it's more expensive if I want to sell it. That's also a thing. And also, yeah, Chatwood's, well, a little bit far away still, but I can go from here. Combe, I can go to... can I go to Osgurth? Southbury. If I go to Southbury... Okay, I'll just have to regularly travel to Southbury. But that's fine. I'll just go by horse. And then... So, yeah, we'll do this quest. Give it to Constable Underhill. Go to Southbury. Yeah, go to Southbury. Head to Osgurth. And talk to Frederick the Elder. And then from Osgurth, I think we can go to Gaff-Forthnear. From there? No, but we can go to Rivendell. So that's fine. And then we'll do that. And then we got to go to Orghair to give in these trophy items. Yes. 3 tasks going to be completed. So not perfect, but at least it's 3 that we can give in. It's fine. I kind of want to make sure I put it on my other characters because it is definitely worth doing. Obviously, you know, you can only do 5 a day, but which kind of fits really perfectly into this whole series and how I record it. Because I already do the Hobbit gift of the day, so it's worth me just doing the tasks of the day as well when I can. But it might be worth it just, you know, having that on my mains and just being like, right, I'll play this for a bit. You know, and by the end of you doing a couple of quests, you're going to have that, I mean, he's probably the guy with Jagged Jack, isn't he? I didn't know if I could get up there. Yeah, I don't know if he's normally there, but it's fine. I want to get the supply crate first. Even though they're going to be useless. Oh, Jagged Jack in 1 hit. Haha. Right. If you're going to be the perfect guy in the world, can you drop a broken greatsword? That'd be real nice. Jeweled sword chief. Not quite what I was after, but that's fine. We've now got 3 of those. We have, annoyingly, 8 broken clubs. But that's fine. Alright, back to Constable Underhill we go. And get this all done. I'm going to chuck this clouded worm eye as well away, because then I can get this in my inventory and then I can just sell off stuff. But yeah, I do want to make sure I try and use it now on, you know, lower level enemies. And that, if I really need to as well, I could very easily myself come in here with, you know, this character or my main or however, and kill a bunch of enemies. I'll get no experience for it. I'll just get item drops, and then I can hopefully get like a couple of, you know, crafting items, but also, you know, scroll cases and task items, and you can make a little bit of money. And then I could sort of have them best one by tier, higher level by tier or stuff, and hold on to them and, you know, have stacks of 50 and just be like, hey, here, have this. And then that's done. Right then. So, Constable Underhill, Friedrich the Elder, and then Golodir. And then we'll finish off. I'm guessing I probably did this as like 3 different episodes, or 2 different episodes at the very least, when I first did this. Because back then I couldn't really record for that long. So, I think that's another reason we're making so much more progress, like time-wise. Because, you know, we're doing quite well. We're under 100 episodes, I think. Because episode 50 coincided with episode 500. So there's kind of this weird 50 episode skew there. Which means that 550 will be 100. And I've kind of messed myself up doing that because it means I've got to do 2 dating episodes together. But, you know, it's doable. It just means there's going to be a break in between, but that's fine. Right now... Oh, I forgot. I never really got that. Why can't you go straight to Bree from here with swift travel? But you can go to everywhere else. I kind of get it, because you can just ride that distance, but really, by the time you're at Combe, you definitely don't have a horse if you're, you know, a player who hasn't bought anything. Like, for me, I get like 6 horses, 7 horses as soon as I start. I mean, it's probably the same amount as I've already got. So we got that one, we got that one, that one, that one, that one. So I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 horses as soon as I start. So, yeah. It's a bit... I get it, but not everybody gets horses when they start. Okay, so head down south, and then we should be able to swift travel to Osgurth, ideally. Southbury. Head there, talk to him, and then I'm gonna need to go to Rivendell. Yeah, because you can't even go from Southbury to here. I know you can go from Southbury to... No, you can't even do that. I thought you could. I thought you could go Southbury. I assume you gotta go Esteldín and then Esteldín up there, but that's fine. Osgurth, where are you? There we are. Okay, so Friedrich the Elder, we're going to be spending so much money on just getting from places to other places. I mean, we very easily make it back, but we spend a lot of money. I guess it's money for XP. Right, there we are. That quest is now completed, and that's our 21,000 XP, I think it was. Yeah, 21,146. 44, something like that. But beyond the point, let's go to Rivendell, and then let's go to Garforfnir to talk to Golodir and finish for the day. Golodir, I'm back to tell you I finished what you wanted me to do. I actually want to check. We did get a reward with this, and oh yeah, I remember I was going to say I think I said it. The fate is obviously a massive increase, and I don't really care about the loss of a little bit of power. What was it, 23? 43. No, it ended with 3. Right, let's pick up that. Of course I don't have the inventory space for it though. Let's get rid of a broken short bow. Switch that out for our better thing, because we're going to get a higher in combat morale regen, which is good, and also increase in might and out of combat regen as well. So nothing otherwise is going to change. And then we need to talk to Leodan. Leodan is on the other side of the cave. Golodir instructed you to speak with Leodan to learn how you can help him track down Amarthiel. He is pleased with your success in the south and is still concerned with Amarthiel and her possession of the Palantir. Right, so we'll head over to Leodan, but we will finish off. Actually, no, we're not going to finish off yet. We still have one thing to do. We need to go back to Orcare to give him this quest. I was kind of right. He gave me a little bit extra XP, 11,000, not quite the 14,000 I thought it was going to be. But that's fine, because we're going to do some tasks and get some extra XP. Right, so... I just realised how awesome these shoulder pieces are. So that's our old one, which I kind of felt was weird, even though they were... Well, they were light armour, actually, I guess that's fair enough. But then we changed to these sort of They're definitely heavy armor, you can tell that, and they've got these spikes and stuff, so you can kind of ram into it. It just makes you look a lot more... It's definitely a lot more champion-y than it is, you know, the other one. So, now, let's go to the task board. We should just be able to give in the 3 broken greatswords. We're going to have to head to the guy over here, if I remember correctly. Broken greatswords. Just the first one, which is good. I'm going to get my horse for this. Make it a little bit quicker. And we'll also see how much XP we get from this. So we got the, what would it be, 32k today? So,
I do not know what will become of my
1,750. Okay, that's not terrible. We do have to remember as well, this is a level 44 quest. 42, so it's actually even. So, DTC, you can see that was the highest one we actually were able to do. So, not preferred, but it's extra XP that otherwise we're not going to get. So, not hugely fussed about that. I do not want to do that. I want to take that quest. We'll give in this one. And then next episode, we're going to go back to Gafforfnir and carry on with that stuff. So, there's that. I did risk my life once. I'm fine now. I actually lost my life for the first time about there-ish. Was it? No. Right about there-ish. Anyway, those 3 quests are now completed, because we only could do 3, so if we do DTC again, you can see 0 tasks can be completed, unfortunately, but that's fine for now. So, that'll be us done for today. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one, where we're going to go talk to Eriador and see if we can track down a Marthiel's trail. So, thanks for watching. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.